way, you better make it count. Ishan stands on his head and says, not today, Mr. Osborne. Calm and cool. And the proper wheel bounce.
Jeff with a wonderful shot. Bad turnover. And they capitalize.
And a goal by DeVries.
Is that Corey's first goal in the tournament?
I think so. He and his brother decided to come back. So the Rollers with a 1-goal lead. Dancel tries to put it in front.
So close.
Saved by Manrikar.
Gregory's still looking to see if it went in.
In possession, Chabon in coverage. Oh, what a save! Wow, Ishan Manrikar with a smile. Oh, two Rollers collide.
Wrap around chance. Oh, what a goal!
Oh my
by
gosh!
Ted
Pardon my yelling into the microphone. We have like 5 in London. And look at Ishan Manrikar. Shot. Oh, look at that from Ishan.
When it goes to Chris.
And Jeff comes in and picks his pocket. Oh, Dancel banks and tries to go in off Ishan's stick. Two decent scores.
There he is. Nice pass. And it's in.
Oh, that was just a lucky bounce. Osborne actually lost the handle. Barrett's away with the ball. Gary Whitfield plays the line perfectly. Look at Whitfield, just sticking it to Barrett the whole time. Hernandez away. Should let the shot go before he loses the lane.
And he does.
And he lets the laser go, and a great save by Ishan Manrikar. Oh, DeVries tries to clear it.
What a shot.
Oh, what? Great shot. Even better save, Melissa Smith. Set to the breakaway. And Kostyk for a pass. Oh! Trying for the right side corner.
You're gonna wrap it?
Wrap around. Susie Mathias gets across in time.
Oh, what a pass.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
nice save,
what a
Chris
save by
Lefwitz.
Chris. Gets the rebound, another assist.
And a clear by John Hackers. Spanky Riemann puts a shot on.
Oh, and I think it's going in, yeah.
Spanky Riemann.
Chris Raymond.
Corey DeVries.
What a save by Isha.
Oh, and a shot by
out.
Spanky. Not gonna
Sealing
let him touch
it
the
off.
ball.
Oh.
And look at the pinch from Petruska. He's just a ruffian. Jeff Barrett in possession, going for the wraparound. Oh no!
And he sneaks it in.
He banks it in off the backside of Melissa Smith's stick.
Oh, close one.
For game number 5, the Rollers versus Selects, and a face-off win by Calgary. Kostyk's dump attempt banks off Dancel. Barrett in possession, going up the far side. And Barrett blows right by Gregory Dancel. Corey DeVries on Barrett. And Osborne now in possession. Doucette in possession, or Doucette in pursuit. Shot from Osborne, saved by Ishan Manrikar. Ishan is going to be an incredibly difficult goalie to score on. If he can see it, he's going to stop it.
He's been playing goalie for a while now, so he's used to all the different shots from all the different players.
And he's incredibly fast with insane hand-eye coordination.
Yeah, with that 6'4", 6.
I know a lot of the players were talking earlier about Osborne's backhand with on the backhand toe flop, but something with that little velocity is not going to beat Ishan.
For sure.
So we're going to have to see if if the London players can actually get some velocity style shots on.
Oh, there's the backhand you were talking about.
And Moscow just smiles and smacks it away. DeVries now fighting with Barrett and Doucette. Kostyuk closes the gap. Doucette looks for the clearing flop. Osborne now cuts around his own net. We'll see if Dansell gets the pick right. Nope, late. Osborne loses the handle. That's a rare error. DeVries is trying to dig it out. DeVries loses sight of it. Now it's deep. Down deep for Kostyuk. Kostyuk takes a swing at the net off the London goaltender's footrest and out of bounds. First shot on goal for the Calgary Selects. Doucette and DeVries in the face-off circle. Rollers trying DeVries out at the face-off. Doucette wins cleanly. Brings it back to his forehand side. DeVries plays tight. Osborne breaks out. A rare breakaway, you better make it count.
Ishan
stands on his head and says, not today, Mr. Osborne. Now Moscow's got a breakaway with Barrett.
He lets it off to Barrett. Couldn't get the shot off, defended well.
Gary Whitfield takes him all the way to the boards. Doesn't allow him for the wraparound. Forces nice. Barrett back to the...
Jeff Barrett looking for a call there, doesn't get it.
Moscow carrying, DeVries in pursuit.
Oh, it's squeaking through the crease.
It's underneath Ishan.
DeVries
has got it behind the net.
Oh, so fast.
Tried for a wraparound and he was like 5 minutes too late for Manarkar. Barrett's got possession of it and he's got the block from Moscow. Oh, and a lucky bounce for the Rollers, but still deflected properly by Ishan Manarkar.
Stays cool, calm, and collected under pressure.
That guy is calm and cool. And a proper wheel bounce.
Jeff with a wonderful shot.
And a dump by DeVries. Moscow in possession again. Doucette into the corner in possession, and DeVries takes away the opportunity for Moscow to pick for him. Doucette's now stuck in the corner with Dansell and DeVries pinching on either side. Kind of the whole clog and steal philosophy. Barrett looking to help out, or at least clog DeVries into the mix too. Boards coming out on the near side boards. And it's out. Osborne in possession in his own zone, waiting for his players, onside. Barrett keeping a high defensive position on Osborne, making sure he can stay ahead of the play. And there's the shot. Deflected by Ishan, and a perfect pass to Moscow.
Oh, bad turnover. And they capitalize.
And a goal by DeVries.
Is that Corey's first goal of the tournament?
I think so. I don't know. I think they said Aussie, actually. I thought it was Corey.
Oh, really? I saw Corey put it in.
Yep, number 90, Corey DeVries.
Congrats to Corey. Welcome back.
And his first goal in the tournament. Yeah, he had a short retirement following COVID. And thankfully, he and his brother decided to come back. So the Rollers with a 1-goal lead. Dansell tries to put it in front.
So close.
Saved by Manarkar.
Gregory's still looking to see if it went in.
Absolutely right, Kellen.
And it is
kind of thought he hung on that for so long. I was wondering if he's having a seizure or something.
Okay. He just wanted to make sure. Didn't cross that line. So close, as he gives us a smile.
And Gregory Dansell is actually London's longest playing veteran. His parents started the London division in 1991.
Would he be the longest standing member at this tournament then, probably?
Probably. Well, I think Doucette was in the mid-90s.
Okay. We got some vets in the building. Lobbed out by Doucette.
And a stick battle in the Rollers' corner. DeVries comes out with it. DeVries wins from Doucette. And DeVries tries a forehand straight shot, which is actually his weakest shot, as you can see there, and he wasn't getting that past Chabon.
Medakar fully out of the crease, blocking off Corey there. Interesting play.
Dansell steals it from Chabon, mostly by pinching her position and just slapping the stick. Osborne in possession, Chabon in coverage.
Oh, nice shot.
What a save! Wow, Ishan Manarakar with a smile and a little stick out the tongue of snagging it out of the air with his fist and locking down on it. That might have been the save of the tournament thus far.
Although Tammy Colhane made a glove save this morning, that was pretty impressive.
Tammy made a lot of saves this morning. She could easily be candidate for goalie of the tournament. We'll see how this plays out in the long run, but
she did win it last year, so
yeah. She's just so inspiring to watch. She's never gives up on the play.
For sure.
But so neither does Ishan Manarakar.
Same. We have some very good goalies in this tournament.
Absolutely. And Doucette tries to dump it out, bounces off of his player's back. Barrett sets the lane
he tried to drive
Doucette.
through him. No call. Oh, it looks like we got an upcoming penalty. And it's going to Calgary. Yeah.
Oh.
My least favorite penalty to take.
Gerald Doucette takes a penalty for moving the boards. It's unfortunate you get caught in a position like that where you're stuck on the wall and you still try to stay with the play and make the play.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, if you turn it all, the boards just kick off the corner of your chair. Ask Chris Osborne. He got himself kicked out of the tournament in 2019 for the same call. And off the face of Jeff Barrett. Tries to push it through,
and he does.
He does successfully. Two rollers collide.
Wrap around chance. Oh, what a move!
Oh my gosh!
Pardon
my yelling into the microphone, but Barrett had like the half-inch miss on that scoring attempt.
Nice block by Alfonso.
Osborne looking for it, and DeVries just dumps it out. I think the Rollers have got to lose that old school ice hockey philosophy of dump and chase. I mean, they're so, you're giving up possession in this game. It's not a good philosophy.
Oh, Jeff tries to sneak it in between the 5 holes.
And a pass from Dansell to Osborne, and he loses the handle.
Good defense by Jaden.
I'm wondering, Osborne raised his chair up 2 inches here a couple weeks ago, and I'm wondering if that's messing with his stick handling down close to the chair.
What a block by
DeVries tries
Jaden.
a shot. Oh, look at that from Ishan.
But it goes to
Back.
Chris.
And Jeff comes in and picks his pocket. Oh, Dansell banks tries to go in off Ishan's stick. 2 decent scoring attempts from Ishan Manor, or from Gregory Dansell in this game. Barrett's on his own.
Nice pass. Oh, it's it.
Oh! And Corey DeVries misses by about 3-4 inches on the near side post.
My depth perception issues.
Now we seem to be going end to end.
Back and forth hockey.
Daryl, don't touch boards. Come on, guys. Let it go. That's it, Chris. That's it. Oh, Osborne in possession. Clogged in by, oh, pardon me, he sneaks away. Looking for a circle around now, and a pass to DeVries. But the ball's away. Afonso's now on a breakaway. DeVries catches
Even
up.
strength.
Now back to even strength. Shot to set, high and long. Catches the inside boards. And now into the game for the Selects is Parker Petruska. Probably wants to bully the Rollers around a little bit.
That's their enforcer. There he is. Nice pass. And it's in.
Oh, that was just a lucky bounce. Osborne actually lost the handle. It looks like it bounced in off of his footrest. Ishan bit his lip there. I could read his lips.
That's
he said that was a softie.
Yeah.
So
it happens. Some of the hardest saves to make as a power hockey goalie is the ones rolling at 1 mile an hour.
And coming from an awkward
Yeah.
angle that you just don't expect coming.
For
You're
sure.
always ready for the shot, but you're not ready for a guy to lose the handle at 8
Yeah.
miles an hour right
For
3
sure.
feet from the crease.
For sure.
Susie Mathias in the game now for Gregory Dansell.
Good to see her back.
And balls to the edge of the crease. Petruska turns it away to the set.
Oh, Corey looks in deep there. Not in the crease, though.
Oh, I actually thought he was in the crease, but there's a reflection on
Yeah.
the black line that's
Yeah.
ahead of it. So it seems like so far I've had just positive feedback on this new face-off
Yeah.
situation.
I honestly, for someone like myself, it helped for when I'm going against more mobile players that are able to pull the ball back. They can't get that quite of a grip anymore to pull it back, so I'm thankful for that rule change.
Barrett up the near side boards with DeVries pinching. Susie tries to shoot it in, but Parker says, not today, sister. He takes it deep. Osborne battling with Lucette. Barrett back into the game. Having a moment there, getting a little help from veteran referee Ron Cairns. And Doucette coming up the near side boards.
Coming up to the end of the first here, 10 seconds left.
And Afonso coming in, just giving him the business right at the end. Nice to see that from Joseph. He's such a nice guy, but really aggressive look on his face right there, trying to rip it away from DeVries right at the buzzer.
Yeah.
And coming up for period 2 of the Rollers versus Selects, we've got DeVries facing off against Doucette.
Good game so far.
And Doucette takes it, flips it off of DeVries' lap, gets possession again, dumps it deep. Hernandez into the game in place of Osborne.
It's nice to have 2 high-level players on one team so you can switch them in and out in different lineups, and it's cool with this new ranking system.
We're going to see a lot of different lineups that we've never seen before.
Yep. Especially for the Auto Capitals, it gave everybody on the team a chance to play.
Absolutely.
And have an impact too.
shot by Doucette. Saved by Melissa Smith.
Still rolling in front though. And
Clearing
the rollers
attempts.
get it out. Oh, not quite actually. Home.
Fonzo got really
was
fortunate on that
close.
one.
Parker Petrula. The defense on Robbie. Nice move, Gerald. Corey DeVries does a pop a wheel.
Oh, just wide.
Good shot by Alfonso. He plays similar to my style. I love that.
Corey DeVries.
Alfonso too.
Oh, Alfonso.
Yeah, with the T.
Yeah, actually, I would agree with you. You're very similar in style. He has a little more range of motion than you do.
Correct.
And Barrett circles back in, tries to find a lane up the middle. DeVries forechecking. Stick checking, gets possession, but Barrett pinches hard. Doucette comes in for a pickpocket and almost succeeds.
Oh, and he gets it out though.
Susie Mathias to Robbie Hernandez. Robbie trying to deal with the brute force of Parker Petruska.
He's been on Robbie.
Absolutely. And nobody realizes that Barrett's away with the ball. Gary Whitfield plays the line perfectly. Look at Whitfield, just sticking it to Barrett the whole time. And DeVries is away. Oh, Gerald steals it from DeVries. DeVries getting double teamed, saved by Melissa Smith. Hard shot, I'm not sure where that came from, but that was impressively hard. Hernandez away. Should let the shot go before he loses the lane.
And he does.
And he lets the laser go, and a great save by Ishan Manarakar.
He'll read that all day from out there.
Yeah, even as fast as that came from Hernandez, you're not going to beat Ishan with that. And I think he's got some makeup. He probably feels he's got some makeup to do after that softie. So
For sure.
he's going to be pretty determined for the rest of the game. Susie Mathias now pinching Gerald Doucette to the boards.
Oh,
Rubs him off.
it's a close call to the moving the boards, but no call.
Oh, DeVries tries to clear
What
it.
a shot.
Oh, what great shot. Even better save, Melissa Smith on a high velocity arm save, tip off to the far side. Hernandez in possession now, dealing with Doucette, cuts to the inside. About to lose the lane to Alfonso.
What a shot.
Shot from Hernandez, about 2 feet wide.
Good defense by
Alfonso was all over Hernandez. It was good that Hernandez let the shot go, because in another second and a half, he wouldn't even have had a shot. DeVries in possession, looking to get by
Nice
pass to Hernandez, but into double coverage. Hernandez dumps it deep. DeVries in possession, tries to get it by Moscow, and does. Onto the stick of Manarakar. Doucette in possession, coming out the far side of behind his own net, circles back. No rollers on the near side, so Doucette gets a lane. And a dump on net. Kostyuk trying to win the race.
Gary just sits on it. Smart play.
Barrett in possession. Shot on net. Through
What
the
a
crease.
pass.
Great shot by Jeff Barrett. Unfortunately, no selects in front of the net to be able to tip that in, but what a great opportunity for the selects. Barrett did everything he could with it. Ball over to the near side boards in front of the commentary table. Evan the Man Moscow passes it back to Jeff Barrett. Robbie Hernandez steals it from Barrett. Cuts hard to the center, dangerously, and then decides to clear it out. Gerald Doucette following the train of Evan Moscow. And Evan successfully does it. Gerald gets the dump out for Jeff Barrett. Gary Whitfield plays the ball properly. Now he's on top of it. He's got to make an effort to get off of it or he's going to sit. He's moving. DeVries completely clogged in and coming out with it. Oh, stolen by Jeff Barrett. Great move by Jeff Barrett to get the steal.
Oh.
DeVries gets an almost boarding call.
Some aggressive play by both teams.
Calgary's pushing back with the right amount of pressure. They need to make themselves some more space, get more shots. So they're going to fight hard. Hernandez looking for a shot, and DeVries in possession. Oh, he's lost it. Doucette with a breakaway, and Kostyk for a pass. Oh!
Nice try by Gerald.
I think that went off the peak of Gary Whitfield's hat and then his hand. Dangerously into the crease.
Oh, it looks like Gary is going to get a crease violation penalty, I think.
Yeah, you're right. And it's out.
Oh, we're going to get a whistle.
Good call, good eye, Kellen. You're absolutely right. But at the end of the day, he probably stopped a goal too, so that's not a bad penalty to take.
Exactly. Most coaches will say the same thing.
Absolutely.
If it's going in, stop it by all means.
And it's a goal anyway, so take your chances with the penalty kill, right? And straight up into the chin of Gerald Doucette.
Oh,
a quick shot,
nice
just
shot.
wide.
Calgary looks like they're sustaining some pressure now. Hopefully they can get one on this power play.
Absolutely, they need it, and that would start the game all over. Even though they'd be down by one, it would essentially start the game.
Oh, centered to Ryan.
Ryan just wafts on the pass. DeVries quickly gets to the inside lane on Barrett, and now he's pinched in behind the net.
Smart
DeVries
play.
Quickly throws it off to the boards, hoping that Hernandez can get there. And he's out to the front, and Barrett and Doucette on Hernandez. And Doucette coming around. Kostyk setting up for the pass.
He's going to have his forehand
Great
shot.
pick for Moscow.
Oh,
man.
Just a too much strength. Too much muscle by Gerald Doucette.
Gerald's had a few great shots in this game. Clearly, I'm not quite sure how old he is, but I know he's been around since like the mid-90s, and he has certainly not lost a step.
He always wears that hat too. That's how I recognize him.
Evan Moscow on the near side boards, just leaving it for Jeff Barrett. DeVries races around to try and get ahead of Barrett.
See if he turns back to his forehand.
And there are no rollers on the boards on this side. Somehow Corey gets it and shoots it behind the Calgary net. Again, Barrett picks it up. And Robbie Hernandez takes one chop.
And he's gonna get a slash.
Robbie is getting a slash.
Oh, ramming.
He's getting a ramming call. I missed that.
Yeah, I guess the ref saw something we didn't. Mind you, was on the other side of the court, so they probably did. Paul is a veteran referee. Makes the right call most of the time.
Every ref makes mistakes, but
course.
Paul makes few.
Of course.
Now
they're
gonna test the mettle of the London Rollers. Find out if Corey DeVries can handle and Susie Mathias. Susie better stay in front of that net. Hopefully, it looks like she's accepts her role on the defensive end.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Across the crease again.
2-man down.
Yeah, yes. And Barrett loops back to the backhand, trying for the right side corner.
Is he gonna wrap
for
it?
the wraparound. Susie Mathias gets across in
Oh,
time.
what a pass!
Oh my gosh! I don't know if that was a save by Melissa Smith or whether Doucette missed, but she went across the crease as fast as that chair will take her. Doucette and DeVries battling at it. Stick
At
on
the corner of the net.
Doucette now in possession on the boards. Looks like he's coming around.
Yeah, it's Jeff wide open. He's taking his time.
Oh, off the post!
Oh, it's in the crease. They can't touch it. They're waiting.
You can
Still
cut the
rolling. Oh, crease violation.
You can cut the tension with a knife.
Yeah.
You saw it again.
Yep.
Gerald Doucette took a crease violation penalty. It's a little bit too desperate.
Yeah. You see that ball? Stay out.
It's a hard rule to adjust to.
It is.
And
it is.
I'm not sure Gerald's played in a tournament where I don't think he's ever played in a tournament where that rule was
Not
in
allowed
place.
in the crease. Fair enough. Yeah.
I know the first time we had that rule in the CWHA, I mean, the first half
Yeah.
dozen games of the tournament, there was probably 4 or 5 periods per
Yeah.
game, or 4 or 5 penalties per game on that call.
I definitely got that call a few times too. Oh, and he gets angled to the
Corey's
board.
getting. Hey! So, no, he doesn't go off.
90. How much time? Only 28 seconds, one player on the court.
Now they have two.
Okay, well, now it's Calgary's opportunity.
For sure. Although one of their best shooters off the court. Let's see if the others can get a goal. Oh, nice face-off win by Jeff. He's waiting for the perfect shot, I think.
Hernandez
Robbie
is back in.
That's an advantage for the Rollers, for sure.
I think in this situation, though, I would have put Robbie on and back off to get Osborne out there for the speed.
Yeah.
Good work, Melissa!
Nice save, Melissa Smith.
Good try by
Susie Mathias has
Hiroshi.
got her. Susie Mathias had Hiroshi stuck in there. She tries to draw it back. Unfortunately, gives it to Jeff. And now we got Robbie on his
one-on-one.
own. See if he can take the shot.
Oh.
Oh, and a laser that just goes wide. I think he would have beat Ishan with that one if the aim was right.
Very
Here
good,
goes
Jaden.
Jaden Chabon racing down, coming in on Gary Whitfield, and off the wheel of Gary Whitfield.
Good defense there. And now back and forth the other way. Beautiful defense by Jeff there, angling.
Yep.
Oh, but he still gets a shot off. Oh,
Wide
so
deflection.
close. Calgary's getting very unlucky with some of these
An
chances.
unfortunate, poorly planned line change by the Rollers here. They're lucky they didn't pay the penalty on that one.
Yeah, for sure.
Susie Mathias ended up getting stick jammed in the back of Jeff Barrett's chair and had to go off. And they weren't prepared for it. All their substitutes suitable for Susie were sitting there with their chair off. Chris Osborne in possession of the ball on the near side boards, covered by Jeff Barrett. Spanky Raymond tries to set a pick, and Barrett doesn't take the bait.
Good long shot by Chris.
Osborne long bomb, and saved by Manrikar.
And Gerald's out of the box.
Hiroshi swings it over to Gerald on the boards. Dump out by Gerald.
Up to Jeff.
Spanky Raymond into the play, trying to deal with Jeff Barrett. I think Spanky has slightly the fastest chair on the roller team. Not because the chair is actually faster, it's the same motor, same gearboxes, but he's just lighter.
Yeah. I was talking to other players. It does depend on the way you're moving, the way you're turning, and the weight of your actual body.
For sure.
I tried to lose a few pounds before coming for that reason.
That'll be a high stick for sure.
Shout out to everybody watching right now. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate it.
Absolutely. Well said, Kellen. We're all having a great time here on our first day at the CWHA Tournament of Champions. And I can't wait to see the games as they progress and go on.
Wonderful pick by
Moscow for sure. Beautiful.
Good stick
DeVries
handling.
forechecking and then squeezed off by Hiroshi. DeVries racing back to get on top of the play. Pinches Jeff Barrett back. Spanky closes the door first, so there's nowhere to go.
There goes Chris Raymond. Let's see if he can get on it. He can. He's battling with Gerald.
He's pushing hard to try and get it by, but Gerald comes out with the ball. Oh, Gerald tricky with the shot.
Long shot stopped by Gary there. There's Gerald on his forehead. Oh,
turning.
Just too clogged in front of the net.
Oh,
but Jeff Barrett still has
DeVries
it.
banks it onto Jeff Barrett's stick.
Tries to sneak it through. Again.
Swinging and a swinging and a swinging. Jeff Barrett's getting multiple chops at the ball. Now it's coming out the back of Corey DeVries' chair. Gerald looking for another shot. Out in front of DeVries.
Oh, some stick action.
A little bit of a hook there. Snuck it by the officiating staff.
We'll blame it on the cerebral palsy.
Absolutely awesome, Kellen. Doucette comes around but loses the ball to Osborne. That toe flip comes out.
And he's on a breakaway.
Breaks Corey DeVries.
What a save by Ishan.
Ishan just shuts the door and says, "Not today, son."
Looks at him and gives him a stern look.
Spanky stick battling with Doucette. Osborne trying to stay on top of Moscow, not giving him a chance to get a breakaway. And Spanky knocks the ball off of, Chris Raymond knocks the ball off Jeff Barrett and it gets dumped back into the corner. Doucette going in for possession. Spanky looking to push Doucette back. DeVries on the right side, looking for a pinch now. The Rollers pinch play in the corner. Chris Raymond's now in a better position for it. And he tries to jam it back into the corner for DeVries, and he succeeds. Can they get it away? Under Jeff Barrett's chair, Doucette back in possession. Oh, and a shot by Spanky off of Ishan's stick. Barrett again.
Oh, dangerous.
Stolen and a quick shot. Saved by Manrikar. Spanky Raymond puts a shot on.
Oh, and I think it's going in. Yeah.
Spanky Raymond. Chris Raymond gets his first goal.
No goal, actually. Or
no, it's a goal.
Yeah, it's a goal. It's him.
Chris Raymond.
Chris Raymond
Gets his first goal of the tournament.
Good to see him back.
Tournament of Champions.
From last tournament.
We were afraid that he wouldn't return after his massive tib-fib snap last year in the gold medal elimination game.
Like a true hockey player.
Absolutely. Oh, Barrett gets tricky with the stick, but still loses it. Parker's all over DeVries.
Good
He's not going to let him touch the ball.
Oh.
And look at the pinch from Petruska. He's just a ruffian, and he's so good at it. Oh, it looks like DeVries' second foot plate is looking pretty
falling
janky.
off. Hopefully his foot doesn't fall off there. That's why I like the center mount foot plate.
Yeah.
It tends to keep my feet in a little bit better. He has time. He waited too long to shoot.
A little bit too long, absolutely.
We all do it though. The stick gets caught on the boards and Jeff loses the stick there.
Oh, well done, Paul O'Leary. Oh, that's what the move was for, is trying to get Jeff Barrett's stick back.
Yeah, good
Jeff
sealing by
Barrett
Jeff,
wisely
though.
just leaves the stick behind and focuses on the position for the ball. Little flip by Osborne just to get by. Osborne looking for an opportunity, but as I said before, Petruska's just a bully. He gave him nothing.
Shut down defense.
And
that's
too bad.
unfortunate.
That was a breakaway clear out pass by Doucette, and unfortunately went out of bounds.
If we were playing on any other floor besides wood, I think that would have stayed in. But the wood makes it bounce a little bit more.
For sure. DeVries dumps it into the corner. Oh, that's the taped one that's falling off.
Oh, I see. He was
He put it back on and taped it, I guess, over lunch.
He was running the one leg there, one leg foot plate for a minute, but I guess he didn't like it.
Clearing attempt is stopped and held in by Petruska. Gerald in possession. Oh, Spanky tips it away from Gerald, sends it deep. Sorry guys, it's a nickname, but I'm talking about Chris Raymond here from the London Rollers. We call him Spanky. And a Doucette dump towards the net. Tipped by Gary Whitfield into the corner for Chris Osborne. Osborne in tight coverage. Two selects on him now, either side, trying the pinch and steal. And Spanky does a quick slap back, but it's out in front for Doucette.
What a save by Melissa Smith.
And another one. Jeff Barrett in possession, going for the wraparound. Oh no, puts
And
it
he
out in front.
sneaks it in.
He banks it in off the backside of Melissa Smith's stick.
That's
He didn't just trick the commentator, he tricked the goalie.
there's still 6 minutes left and 30 seconds, so I hope
Lots of time for the Calgary Selects to turn this thing around.
they just want to give Chris a chance.
Talk about a baptism by fire. Leskowicz is getting thrown in here to find out if he can shut the door for the next 6 minutes. Nice pick by Spanky Raymond.
He looks like he's wasting time.
He was looking for the setup on Hackers, but Jaden read it like a book. She basically said, "Not today, lads. Watch what I'm about to do now."
John Hackers with the good forecheck. We're going to see that bomb.
There's the shot, and saved by Gary Whitfield. Under Spanky's chair, onto Alfonso.
Has it. Let's see if we're going to get that shot. Good try, Alfonso.
There's your flip. And Gerald's back on the ball before Hackers can get to it.
See if we can get around Chris here. There's a lot of Chris's in this tournament.
Yeah, we have like 5 in London. And look at
look at Eshawn.
With authority.
Cool, calm, and collected.
Absolutely.
I like that new rule that goalies are allowed out of their crease and back in, just like ice hockey.
Absolutely. Nice try by John Hackers to put it out in front. Spanky shoves it back under Gerald, tries to get it back to John, but it doesn't come through. And here comes the shot. Oh, missed by Osborne. Barrett around for the
Barrett
rebound.
still has it. He has to sneak it through that 5-hole. Chris Lestowitz. Calgary coaching staff yelling. Oh, and it looks like Alfonso got a penalty for a crease violation.
Oh, too desperate. Too desperate, unfortunately. Good to see that from the Calgary bench, rushing them to get moving and not wasting the
no
clock.
time.
Doesn't matter if you're frustrated, that's not going to make the penalty go away. The clock's still winding down and you need two. You need every second on that clock. Osborne dumps it deep for the forecheckers. Hackers and Spanky. Raymond. Oh,
nice
a little late
Gerald
with the stick for Raymond. Osborne in possession.
See if we see this backhand shot.
Yep. You're not going to beat Ishon with that, though.
Oh,
nice
aggressive.
Try, Spank. Nice try, Spank.
Aggressive by Manikar there.
Absolutely.
Cutting down the angle.
Got to love his confidence on the ball and in the net. And out goes Barrett.
Oh, he gets past.
Blows by Osborne.
Again, I
And
think that's
Whitfield pushes him wide.
Oh, close one.
Save, I believe.
No call yet. I think it's a save, though. It is a save. 2 minutes left in the game. 3-1 game. See what Calgary can do, and can London shut them down? Oh,
nice
what a
Chris
save by
Lestowitz.
Chris. Gets the rebound, another assist.
And a clear by John Hackers. And a race for the ball. We're going to see a shot in front of the net.
3-0. Oh.
That hooked and held on his toe. A lot more than he expected. Hackers loses the stick.
Ref doesn't see it, now he does.
And a dump out.
Jeff is gonna
This
be
is
the
just
ball
one of the
carrier.
few occasions I would say the dump is a good call in our game.
Yeah.
Kill that clock with 2 minutes to go. And Barrett loops back, trying to cut inside. Chabon with the pick. Hackers in front, takes a slap at it, knocks it off of Barrett. Hackers and Barrett. Barrett pinches and rubs
Good
him off.
reset by Barrett.
Absolutely.
Let's see if he's gonna send Gerald. No, he decides to keep it himself.
See if Manikar comes to the bench for more points. What time's the penalty up? 15 seconds.
What a play by Ishon, directing it so Chris Raymond can't get to it. And it looks like this game
That's
is
going to kill the game at this point. There's just
come to an end.
bringing it into the corner at this point. Just wasted too much of the clock that was left.
Oh!
A deflection by Jeff. Stop.
2 seconds left in the game. It was a good game by both teams.
Calgary Selects put on a positional clinic in the game.
Exactly.
Just needed a little bit more firepower, and they ran into a red-hot goaltender. So that one's in the books. The Rollers have their first win of the tournament, and the Selects have their first loss.
It's going to be a very exciting and even tournament. Stay tuned, guys.